All right, now we got the rear differential on the CT6. There are two 3/8 plugs, 3/8 square drive. We'll loosen the fill plug first, just to make sure we'll be able to fill it. So the case on this is dry, so there must be zero leakage. A little bit of goop around this. This would be like a rubber seal. Probably use a shorter ratchet on this. Every once in a while you come across some of these that are super tight. Nice. This fluid doesn't look too bad, although it's real thin. Drain. We got 75/90. We're using the flex fill packages, so we don't have to use anything special for getting the fluid up in there. Looks like this one also had some of that rubber ring around it, so don't use that. Looks like there's a little bit of, there's a magnet on here, so let's clean that off. A little bit of goop on the magnet. That way next time somebody opens this up, we get an accurate representation of how much metal is made. Alright, then we got our flex fill. We're gonna scoot it over. I've got a second bag ready. It looks like we might not need it. Yeah. Less than a quart back here. Nice. Looks like there's a magnet on the fill plug too. All right, there we go. Rear differential fluid change on a CT6.